Bro, Man United 3, Chelsea 4. Incredible. We just find new ways, don't we? We find new ways every time to put us into disbelief as fans.
Flex, you know what? Sometimes it's just so... Sometimes I hate being a United fan. Because it's games like this, we've seen it over and over and over again, and nothing changes. Someone could have called that would happen. We did a similar thing against Brentford. We've done it in plenty of games. And it's not just those last moments, but it's the same patterns in our play over and over again. Yes, the players aren't good enough, but why is it that Ole, I'm even losing my voice.
Yeah.
Why is it that Ole could go to places like this, Mourinho could go to places like this and get results? We don't do well against the big teams. Why? Every single time.
Don't do well against the small teams either.
Exactly. Why can't Ten Hag fix those gaps in the middle that will help us to be, which will help us to be a bit more dominant? It's frustrating, bro. It's frustrating. I'm fed up. Fed up. Top 4's gone. Top 5 is gone. Now we're battling to stay in 6th place.
Yeah, and that's whatever it is with that. A lot of people, of course, are talking about the manager. It's after results back to back like that against Brentford and now Liverpool to come. Where do you stand on, the future of Eric?
I mean, my thing is he's not good enough for Man United. He's not good enough. Does that mean we should get rid of him right now? I don't know, because who do we bring in?
Why do you think he's not good enough?
Because we've had the same problems the whole season and he's been unable to fix it. So how long can the same problems go on for before we say, all right, you've had enough chances to fix it? Since one of the first games against Wolves, Tottenham, the same patterns of play. Even when we beat teams like Aston Villa, it's just about. Yeah. It's not like we beat teams convincingly, apart from Everton off the top of my head, which is 3-0. We don't really beat teams convincingly. So at some point, you have to put it on the manager. You can't keep saying, yeah, the players. Even the players he brought in, what are they doing for us? What are they doing?
They haven't made us go up a level, have they?
Exactly. If anything, right now we're regressing.
Yeah.
And who's responsible for the progression of the team is the manager, not the individual players.
Is it untenable for him? Can he turn? I know this is a question always going, can he turn it around? Can man, I don't mean by next week. I mean just by sticking with him to give devil's advocate. When some people are like, listen, just exercise more patience. We know this is what this is. If Ineos come in with the right structure, start implementing a way of getting different types of players, and then let Ten Hag coach. Could you see that? Or
yeah, to be honest, it's possible, because at the end of the day, it's not over until they sack him. So whilst he's here, whilst he has a game to prepare for, go and beat Liverpool on Sunday. That's tough. But if you want to do something and turn things around, don't lose 3-4-0 to Liverpool on Sunday. That's it. So you got to do something. You win every game now, of course people are going to change their mind again. That's how football is. When we beat Liverpool the other day, no one was saying Ten Hag out then. But then you draw against Brentford badly. Similar thing, you lose to Chelsea. Of course we're going to turn to the manager again. That's how football goes.
With this team, it's just like you think, because like you said, there was some. Oh, you didn't say, actually. DJ said that there were some good to get back into 3-2. You're looking at like, all right, see it out, and that's where I wanted to ask you about the players now, because away from Ten Hag, it's true. We saw it. He was saying, just keep the ball for me, keep the ball. They can't do it. The players today, man.
That is
because they showed fight in other bits to overcome a 2-goal deficit, then get right to the end and then give away 2 goals and actually lose.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I completely agree. The players have to take responsibility as well. I'm not one to just say it's completely for one reason or it's completely because of Ten Hag. The players also have a responsibility in this. But then at the same time, you have to look at fatigue. When does Bruno get a rest? When does the young Kobe get a rest? So when he's playing passes across the back line and it's hitting, remember when it hit, I think it was Mudryk or someone, poor pass. He's tired. He's 18, 19. Rest him. Bring McTominay for this game. You need to be careful. Yeah, he rested Rashford, but there were other players that needed a rest more than him. You know that Varane is injury prone and you rushed him back straight away. These are the sort of things that we have to be careful of. I know he's limited with his options, but he's not helping
Clearly,
himself.
Johnny Evans wasn't ready. He tried to help us, had to come off. Willie Camboila probably didn't want to throw him in. Young kid. What do you do?
He's not helping himself. Even taking off Højlund. Højlund is someone that could have held on to the ball for us. When we were playing it, you know, when we were trying to hold on to the ball in those last couple of minutes, you would have wanted someone like Højlund on the pitch. But it is what it is, man.